Carter T. Barney, Flotilla Service, to Secretary of the Nor Jones Baltimore Noffer. 1718-14 Sir, that the honor to address you on the 29th ulto, since then Mr. B.T. has furnished 4,000 s to pay off the men whose times have expired, but that some went but a little way, and we are now left in a worse situation than before. Those who remain to be paid and whose time has expired some weeks, are very clamorous, most of them having families, are in the greatest distress. This, with the loss of clothing and sea at this season, has placed them in a most distressing situation. The delay in settling their accounts has caused much mischief. Not a man will enter again, and those whose times are not expired, desert, and say they are not to be paid when their time j's up, so that, see no prospect of keeping them together unless funds are forwarded, not only to pay off punctually, but to make advances to those who may be disposed to reship. I have had an officer and 25 men at Queen Anne's on the Patuxent for several weeks. They have been very successful in getting up the guns of the late flotilla, with a very considerable quantity of other valuable articles. We have also been employed assisting the Committee of Vigilance of this place, in securing the harbor by placing and sinking vessels in the channels, and transporting timber and sea to the fort, also in assisting the Navy agent under Mr. Anderson, naval storekeeper, in loading VES sails and wagons with guns destined for New York. We are also rigging and fitting the Ontario at the request of Captain Spence. I am respectfully your observed Joshua Barney, N.B. Since writing the above, a flag has arrived from Captain Barry announcing the arrival in the Bay of the Americans, which were exchanged by me. Mr. Skin = goes on with the letters. J.B.